Our business proposal, we elected to recommend for CommScope expansion into Brazil. So for starters, CommScope is a global leader in wireless and wired internet technology, including both 4G LTE, 5G, next generation wireless technology, fiber optic cables, and things of that nature. We are a group that has been employed by the Lynx Corporation to provide a recommendation for CommScope. That recommendation is to expand into Brazil, namely Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro to start. And that our first phase is going to be going into existing global partnerships such as JW Marriott, and then looking to scale up after that towards more for residents and citizens. Previous rollouts in Western Europe and North America, namely the US, give CommScope the experience necessary to avoid potential hazards in implementation and installation, along with scaling up the availability for the technology.
And our consumer profile of our target audience, CommScope, is directly related to usage, which is up 2,980% from the years of 2000 to 2020. The majority of Brazil's population is between the ages of 25 and 54. This makes them a great area to expand wireless connectivity to. They have an understandable need for high quality 5G wireless products because of the current urbanization process that they're going through. And CommScope's typical customers are businesses and governments that want to grow and expand their businesses and technologies to keep up with the times. And CommScope will be able to let Brazil become a main competitor on the global scale.
All right, so the marketing plan for CommScope, the key components of the marketing strategy are a heavy emphasis on social media, maintaining current partnerships mainly with JW Marriott, and attending trade shows and conferences. Social media will be our main point of emphasis, given that the largest age demographic in Brazil is from 25 to 54. These people are more likely to get their information on phones rather than traditional forms of media such as television, radio, and even print media.
And as Henry mentioned, our biggest partnership by far is with the JW Marriott. We're going to use our partnership with them as a large starting point with our connectivity services in Brazil potentially. We're also going to use the existing network of sports stadiums that is in Brazil, which are mainly soccer stadiums, because of the success that CommScope saw in 2014 with the World Cup. Got to expand internet services to the surrounding areas as well as just inside the stadiums, and we hope to expand that to the majority of the soccer stadiums that are in Brazil as another way of bringing the 5G connectivity back to that target audience of the Brazilian households. Outside of that, we're going to be relying on trade shows and conferences, and due to the current COVID-19 situation, we have the capabilities to be able to convert some of those conferences into teleconferences so that more people can get the news of what services we're going to be providing to the Brazilian people.
Yes, and for the competitive analysis, it seems that we have a big advantage in this aspect. The current landscape in Brazil does not include global competitors. However, it does have regional competitors, such as TIM, Claro, and Brazil's most well-known Vivo. While these companies offer a large mobile presence, they do not offer great Wi-Fi connection. So this is where we can come in. Us bringing 5G to Brazil would be a huge advancement in technology, and we believe it would not be much trouble overtaking our competitors.
Foreign location. Brazil is the largest and most populated country in South America, so this will be a great area for CommScope to expand. Brazil is the 9th largest economy in the world, and despite a recent recession, it is predicted to make a significant return to the world stage. The recent recession has caused an increase in unemployment even for skilled workers. This gives CommScope a good amount of options for hiring new employees. And this is our business proposal for CommScope.